California, the Z Sports Channel, bringing you in a few moments the main event. Before the fight tonight, we had an opportunity to talk to Luis Hernandez and ask him about his shoulder injury and the separation to his left shoulder.
Well, my last fight, August 22nd, when I was fighting Armando Baez, I was using my jab, trying to outbox him and trying to punch and trying to counter punch and stuff. And I guess it just about in the 6th round, I came out of socket. But I've been working it out little by little, and I've been going to see the doctor and everything, and it's coming along pretty good.
How effective will it be tonight, and will it affect your jabbing or your hooking?
It'll affect both jab and hooking, but like I said, it'll be there like about 75%, and I'll just have to do what I can.
What's the game plan against Gomez?
Well, just to feel him out the first few rounds. Then after that, I'll know what to do, whether to try to brawl it with him or box him.
That was Luis Hernandez talking about that shoulder injury. And his opponent tonight, as you look at Hernandez, that's Abe Gomez. We asked Abe what kind of a boxer that he was, and here's his answer.
Basically, I can box. I'm a boxer. I can switch southpaw to confuse my opponent. But I like to bang. If my opponent wants to stay there with me, I'll stay there and bang. But I prefer to box. They
tell me that your jab is a good punch, but yet I heard you say maybe you felt another punch was your best punch.
Yeah, well, my right hooks, either left or right, they seem to, when they land a mark, my opponent should fall. The right leverage, they'll fall.
Are you predicting a knockout tonight?
Not really. I would like to end the night early, but I can't say I'm gonna knock him out.
And that's of course Abe Gomez. So now let's go to the center of the ring, and here's ring announcer Danny Valdivia.
Don Frazier Promotions presents the main event of the evening, junior lightweights, 10 rounds. Tonight's bouts are sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. Raul Silva, chairman. In charge at ringside, Ken Gray, executive officer, California State Athletic Commission. In attendance, Charles Westland. Our referee for the main event, Lou Marriott. In the red corner to my right, out of Pacoima, California, he's wearing light blue trunks with white trim, 12 wins, 2 losses, 6 wins by knockout at 129, Abe Gomez. In the blue corner from Redlands, California, he's wearing red trunks with black stripes, 11 wins, 7 losses, 5 draws, 2 wins by knockout at 129, Luis the Rage Hernandez.
Our main event coming up.
Giving you gentlemen the instructions in the dressing room.
You hear now the instructions.
Shake hands and await the bell. Good luck.
As you look at this one, Pedro Hernandez, how do you like the fight? How will it go? Will they start as predicted by many slowly?
Well, taking a look here at the tail of the tape, we're looking at it both about the same age. Hernandez 25, Gomez 24. They're about the same in the reach department. The way I look for this fight is I look for Gomez to assert his strength and not let Hernandez box too much.
Interesting to watch, see if he works on that left shoulder also.
I'd be punching the shoulder. Hernandez admitted right in front of Gomez that his shoulder was 75%. I don't know how smart of a move that was.
A very honest move, but as you say, when we talked with him before the fight and did the interview, Abe was standing, or rather sitting right next to him. I don't know if he saw him, but I'm sure that Abe must have heard him comment about his 75% effectiveness with his left hand, the left hook, and the left jab. That's the shoulder, in case you missed it, that he dislocated in his last fight here. A fight that he lost on a split decision.
Good little move to get inside by Abe Gomez there. Punch on the back of the head, warned by the referee.
Both men have fights already planned for the future.
Gomez told you he has another fight on the calendar, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be fighting Carlos Marquette, who's 11-1, a kid from San Diego, and has 7 knockouts, and that's his next fight, and that'll be in Ventura. And we all know that initially fella in the red trunks, Hernandez, was supposed to fight. Hernandez, the Super WBC featherweight champion of the state of California, but he was called off. And so we have Gomez coming in place of Hernandez. And if Tony were here, it would have been Hernandez against Hernandez, and Hernandez announcing it.
Fernandez, and Hernandez.
And Fernandez also.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot of fun.
Like Sports Illustrated said in the last week's edition, Z'd out. Too many Z's. And on the Z channel to boot.
Right. Ooh, I don't know if that was a punch or a slip.
That was a push.
A push or a slip?
It was a push. Hernandez pushed Gomez back and forth. Neither fighter has asserted dominance yet in this opening round. Looks like a feeling out process.
Both managers told us.
Good right hand by Gomez.
Right hand.
That straightened Luis Hernandez up.
Managers admitted before the fight that their boxers don't really get going until about the third round, but that was a good shot.
Good counter shot by Hernandez there. A little right hand caught Gomez in the butt.
Gomez, the man in the blue trunks, his wife is in attendance here. Lisa and his 4-year-old daughter is at home watching
Good
this
combination
on
by Hernandez.
A moment of seduction hides a world of deception.
You don't think you know enough about me?
Let me run a check on it.
At least she's gonna know your whole life story. The real one.
A scratch beneath the surface lies the truth.
If anything goes wrong, anything, I'm coming forward.
That would be the worst thing you could do.
It's a question of where to begin
We have too much money. He doesn't care about that.
and when to stop.
We were seeing each other.
I'm sure it was a little bit more than that.
What they know
Know anything about a boyfriend?
and what they hide.
I want an autopsy.
Behind every kiss is a clue. Rob Lowe, Meg Tilly, Kim Cattrall, Doug Savant. Masquerade, the way some people love, is a crime.
Now playing on C Channel.
We got to round 2, and Pedro Fernandez, who did you like in round 1?
Both guys. I scored an even round.
That's Gomez and Hernandez. Hernandez in the red, Gomez in the blue, and a lot of people go along with you. They felt that eventually Gomez would beat Hernandez.
Well, I don't want to say that that Luis Hernandez has been reduced to the role of an opponent now, but he's been on the road a lot. He's been robbed a lot. There's a lot of bad decisions in his career. His record probably should be a lot better than it is.
And it is assured, at least he feels, good left hand by Gomez.
We've got some puffiness over the left eye of Luis Hernandez. Looks like the cut's about to. Beautiful body shot by Gomez. Hard right hand, drove it to the kidney area.
Eddie Flores, the trainer-manager of Hernandez, was saying the next fight that Hernandez has will have to be with his fighter. That's what he's been told.
Well, we'll see. The best laid plans in boxing have been changed. Good body shot by Hernandez.
That doubled
Gomez over. Abe Gomez, somebody's cut.
Good combination.
A lot of blood. Both fighters feeling each other's fighters' wrath.
They're warmed up now. They weren't supposed to get warmed up till about the third round.
I think Abe Gomez is making a mistake. I think he's standing up too straight. And good combination by Hernandez. Good.
Good left hand, good combination.
Remember I told you Hernandez was cut over his left eye.
Yeah, look at it.
Bad cut.
It's it's pouring now.
Referee Lou Marriott takes a look at it.
Over the left eye, or under the left eye.
This fight doesn't look like it goes too long. Cuts in a very bad place. There might be two cuts there. There might be one above and one under. But the one over the eye is in about the worst spot, Jerry, that a cut can be.
Hernandez throwing good combinations, hitting well, but that blood coming down.
Hernandez is controlling this fight in the second round here. Good body shots. The right hand and the left hand.
Hernandez is 11-7. He's had 2 KOs. But on the other hand, Gomez has had 6 knockouts.
Oh, there goes Hernandez trying to wipe the blood out of his eye. That's really a bad cut. You know, I'm really surprised that the referee, Lou Marriott, hasn't stepped in and asked the doctor to take a look at that cut yet.
He's still staying away.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the corner by the nose.
Good exchange. You got to give the little raging bull here, Luis Hernandez, credit. He's cut bad. He's winging it.
We're going to look at that cut, we're told, by our director-producer, Jerry Colin, our producer, Mike Ireland. So stay with us. We're going to have a look and see how badly injured Hernandez is in the corner. Luis on the left eye.
Luis Hernandez, even though he's cut, he's in control, Jerry.
And they both respect each other. You see the byplay between the two of them. That's a sign of great sportsmanship. And now we're going to look at that eye.
That was a big round for Luis Hernandez too. It'd be unfortunate if this fight was stopped. There's the doctor in the ring.
Take a look at it now as we do to see just where it is. Looks like it's over the left eye.
Yeah, it is. It's on the eye. It's right below the eye, the eyebrow and the eyelid.
Yeah, that's a big one too. Looks like.
Yeah, the fight's been stopped.
They've stopped it. Oh, and the kid is unhappy.
Luis Hernandez is screaming some obscenities.
Yeah, but you can see how deep it was.
Yeah, it was a bad cut.
It was really deep.
You know what's terrible is that Luis Hernandez, for the most part of this fight, did control this fight. He asserted his dominance over Abe Gomez, who was a favorite coming in.
Good call, Pedro. I thought he showed versatility too with his selection of punches.
It's a shame.
They're going to meet again. They ought to meet again.
I think they should. I think maybe we should bring them together for the next Z Channel broadcast next month.
So now Abe Gomez will go on against Carlos Marquez, and Hernandez waits for Genaro Hernandez, but that cut has stopped the fight in our main event here tonight at the Marriott in Irvine, California. Both fighters talking with each other.
Let's look at a replay of that, Jerry.
They have for each other. We may even have the shot that started the cut. No, he's already bleeding.
Yeah. Look at that, though. Hernandez landing nice combinations there. It's unfortunate the cut had to come into play because we were rounding into a very good fight there.
Hernandez is the loser, but it was a good fight. Eddie Flores, his trainer-manager, really has no cause to complain. And you see Abe Gomez blowing a kiss to his 4-year-old daughter, Mariela, and his wife Lisa here watching in person, but the daughter at home. Well, he moves on to Ventura. He's a tank mechanic in the military reserve out of Van Nuys. So
he's in the Army Reserve.
Yeah, they'll be very proud of him wherever they're watching the fight tonight. Arnie Garcia, that's his manager, wiping his face. And I believe we're going to go into the ring and talk with the winner or talk with the loser, one or the other. So the fight is over, and Pedro Hernandez will be moving into the center of the ring to do an interview with the man who won the decision as a result of
Ladies and gentlemen, on advice
the
of
problem with the eye.
Position,
and once again, here's Danny.
Stops about the winner by a knockout in the second round, Abe Gomez. How about a nice hand for Luis Hernandez?
Luis Hernandez gets the applause, and we're going to have a little session right here with the winner. And
we're here with Abe Gomez, the winner. Fantastic fight, Abe, though. Even though I'll tell you, I thought you lost the second round. What did you think?
Well, I really can't say I lost. I thought it was a pretty close fight. I thought I was going to get to him. If I lost the second round, I knew I won the first. And it's only a matter of time. I would start really get warmed up, Pedro, and I would have really forced him. That doctor stopped it because I was really going to, that was my target with his eye.
You've got a little nick here, just a little nick over here on the side. Do you think that will bother you in your next fight?
No, definitely no. I'm going to rest tomorrow and start training hard for Saturday. And hell, I might not even have to rest tomorrow. I'll probably hit the gym tomorrow. I don't know.
Straight right back to the gym,
Back to the gym.